everybody, this is the Lozzie 88 and welcome back to another mystery unboxing video. This one is slightly different because, like I said in the very beginning, in the text, there is a full set of these. So I don't know what order they're going to get opened, but in case you're curious, I will be opening a full set of these figures, so you can just relax and enjoy watching the video for its real purpose, to help you to sleep and to de-stress, and you can listen to all the lovely crinkly and unrushed sounds and enjoy. Now, if you read the description or if you looked at the title, you will know what I am opening today, and that this is part 1. I am going to be opening the Disney Lego Minifigures. And like I said, this is a full set, so there's 18 here, and I bought them from eBay because I went to my local WH Smith's and also to my local Argos because they are the two shops locally that sell these. And unfortunately they each only had about 4 or 6 in their boxes, and I'm no good at guessing what character is in which packet. My anxiety does not let me stand in a shop feeling packets of Lego. So I spent the extra money and I bought a full set. So I have 18 blind bags, so I am going to open 6 in today's video. The reason I put the note at the beginning was because I don't want people thinking this is a regular opening video. This is for relaxation purposes, so it's going to be very slow. There will be lots of tapping and crinkling. So, what else did I want to tell you about these? Oh, yes. I'm kind of addicted to blind boxes and bags at the moment. I have been binge watching quite a few YouTube videos, and I was watching a channel called PS Toy Reviews, and they opened pretty much almost a full box of these. Now a full box is 60, and I just really love the characters. Now, I have opened one Lego blind bag before, one of the minifigures, and I think it was series 15, the last one to be had. But the rest of the characters, I didn't really want to collect them all. But these ones, are characters that I myself recognize. Got the alien from Toy Story and Buzz, the Cheshire Cat, and I was just really excited. Now, I did try and get them the real way. As I said, I went to WH Smith's and they went to Argos, but eBay was my savior. They did have them on Amazon, but I saw how many they opened until they got a full set on the PS Toy reviews, and I was like, I can't afford that. They're like £3 each. I think they're supposed to be like £2.50, but the last one I bought was £3. I don't know if they're different prices. Let me know. So yeah, we're gonna do lots of sounds today. We're really gonna take our time. I've had these sat in my room for about a month now. Yep. Because I was so excited that I knew I would just tear into these, and I'd be really disappointed at the end that I hadn't savoured the experience and that you couldn't savour the experience. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue to do some tapping sounds without talking, and then I'm going to pick six random bags from in here. I do not know which figure is in each one. And then what we're going to do is crinkly sounds for each packet, and then open them and build them. Okay. I'm going to be quiet now. packets now. They are in no particular order. I just popped them in there so that they look good. So I think I would like to have this one and this one. I want this one. It's 3. I feel like I should have one from each side. This one. And this one. And one more from the middle. I'm gonna go for this one. Okay. So there should be 12 left. Let's just count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So here are the figures that I chose. This one looks quite bulky. I'm trying to get it to sit right, but it doesn't want to. Oh. 4, 5, 6. There we have it. 6 figures. Let's make some crinkles. I love crinkly noises. I love how crinkly the packets for these figures are they have a deep kind of crinkly sound. Okay, so I'm too eager. I want to open one, but which one? Which one should I open? I'm going to open this one because it's so big and bulky. I'm going to move these. There we go. Sounds like there's lots of pieces. So I'm going to have a quick little squidge and see if I can guess. It's very bulky, and I know there must be more than the characters on here. I can't remember all of them, but as there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I know that there must be more. I can't think who was quite bulky. Let's just open it. I'm just pushing the checklist down because I don't want to cut that. Okay. I felt all the air leave the packet. Okay. I'm who yeah. Okay, so we have Stitch. Oh, actually, for you, it's this side, isn't it? I'm going to start from this side. Number 1 is Stitch. He looks so cute. His ears look amazing. Number 2 is the alien from Toy Story. Number 3 is Buzz Lightyear, and he looks awesome. He's got wings and a little helmet. Number 4 is Aladdin, and it looks like he comes with an accessory. Looks like he comes with a lamp. It would have been nice if he came with like a boo or something. Then we have the genie, who also has a lamp. Ooh, she looks great. This is Maleficent. I loved the movie. And then down here we have Alice from Alice in Wonderland. She's got a bottle of potion, drink me potion with her. And here we have the Cheshire Cat to keep her company. And of course, you know, it's not complete without a Daisy and a Donald. They've got to be together, of course. Same goes for Minnie and Mickey. They just wouldn't be the same without each other. We have Mr. Incredible. And I think that was the villain. I think his name was Syndrome, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Next we have Peter Pan, and of course the Right Honourable Captain Hook. And then we have Ursula, the Sea Witch, and Ariel, the Little Mermaid. And on the back of the checklist it shows you how to make a couple of figures, just gives you basic instructions. So I think what we're going to do is, just for one checklist, we're going to tick off the ones as we get them. Okay. Let's see who we got. We got Ursula, and no wonder the packet was so bulky. Check out her main piece. There are tentacles everywhere. She is fantastic. There we are. And there's a little stand for us to sit her on. And wow, this is a really cool hairpiece. So it's got a couple of streaks of grey, just like she had in the films. And it's really quite textured and spiky. And we get a little trident. I think this was from when she, at the end of The Little Mermaid, when she has is it King Titan? When she has his trident. I can't remember the name of the king, but Ariel's dad. And she steals his trident. And we have a body piece, which has no faults. Little hands move. And she even has the little shell right there, which is what she stored Ariel's voice in. So last but not least, we have the headpiece, which is really cool because it's purple, just like it should be. And it's quite a devious, evil looking face. Look at that smile and those big eyeshadowed lids. That is awesome. She even has a little beauty mark. Can you see the little beauty mark? Okay. Let's put her together. So she goes on there, and then she goes on there. They fit together really nicely. Pop her head on, and her hair, and I think I'm going to put the trident in this hand. How do I get it in? Ah, there. Oh, no, it fell out. It's quite fiddly, actually. Oh, I put her trident in and her hair fell off. Okay. Just make sure it's all on there. Awesome. I'm going to turn her hand slightly so that it fits better. I think it's stuck. There we are. It's better. And this is Ursula. She is an amazing figure. She's actually quite easy to put together. The pieces slot together very well. And though the individual pieces looked amazing, it looks even better when it's on. And I've just realized something. Don't laugh at me, guys. But I may or may not have put it so that her boobs were on her back. I wondered why it wasn't quite like right, but okay, there we go. She has boobs now. Okay. There we go. Ursula now has some figure. I had her backwards. I don't know how I got that wrong, but easy done. She is awesome. I love her so much. What a great figure to start with. That's amazing. I love it. So I'll put her to one side for a minute and we will tick her off. Now she was number 17. There we are. So one down. 5 more to go in this video, but 17 left. Okay, so which one should I go for now? There's another quite fat one there, but I feel like I should go for a thinner one. Let's see what's inside. Oh, I don't know. This one's jumping out at me, so I'm going to go with this one. Okay. It's nice and crinkly. So again, I'll get the checklist out, but we'll just go straight into looking at this figure and building it. Excuse me a second, I'm just gonna have a drink. It looks kind of gross, but it's really nice. It's actually Lidl's own peach and barley, and it's squash, so it's really nice actually. I think it might even be better than Robinson's, but shh, don't tell them I said that. Okay. Hopefully you can understand why I wanted to take my time with this video. It's a very expensive hobby to have. Okay, so let's see who we got. We got the Cheshire Cat. Awesome. So again, he comes with a little stand. I think they're all going to be the same. And he has his cool little head, and this is really good sculpting on this one. I love his little round nose and his crazy eyes. Crazy eyes. And he has a little, what feels like rubber to me. He has a little rubber tail, and it's really nicely done. It's even got little texture on there. And then we have his little short stumpy legs. They don't move. No, they don't move. And his torso, which is all stripy. So we'll put him together, starting with the feet. And I think that goes on there. And I think it was one of the ones. Yeah, it's one of the ones on the back here. It's got the little tail that you put on. See? So his tail goes on, and then his body. Oh, I see the way they've done it too. His tail piece is a darker pink, and it matches with his stripes. So there he is. There's no real accessory to him, just his little tail, which is a little bit springy. And I love the way his head looks. It's got the little fluffy parts at the side, and on the top it's like parted just like in the movie. Obviously not the new live action one. This is the original cartoon, or animated rather, Disney one, which was personally one of my favorites. Ooh. He's quite freaky looking. I like him. So that's the Cheshire Cat. And let's take him off. So on the list, he is number 8. So we'll put a tick on him. There we are. And bring these back in. Now, no particular particular one is calling out to me. So I'm just going to look and see which one. This one, I think. I'm really enjoying these figures. I know I've only opened 2, but they were great ones, weren't they? I really hope they come out with another series of these. That would be great. I'm trying to think of some characters that I'd like to see. I'd love a Goofy or Pluto. They could probably do a Chip and a Dale. That would be pretty awesome. Maybe the 3 Nephews or Scrooge McDuck. That would be cool. Who else? I would love a Beauty and the Beast. Or Jafar. Jafar would be awesome. He should have Iago as his little accessory. So it should be like Jafar and Iago, because you can't have one without the other. So I'm going to think about whether or not I can think of any more I'd like, and I'll let you know. Okay, so I'll take the checklist. That, and let's see who we get. We got Captain Hook. That's so great. I mean, no wonder this packet was bulging. Look at this headpiece. This is huge. This would give Ursula's bottom a run for its money. That's so awesome. And the little feather. That's so cool. I am Captain Hook. So we got that piece, and oh, he's got a great face too. Just like Ursula had, they did real good detail on the faces. He's got his little mustaches. His little mustaches there, like, and he's got a grin very similar to the Cheshire Cat, actually. And check out those big, bushy eyebrows. That's awesome. And then we have our base. And what else have we got? We got a sword. On guard. That's pretty cool. And his leggies. These do move, so I can have him just like on one leg if I want to. And he's got, oh, it's like metallic. He's got metallic gold in his little black boots, and the white cuffs are on the bottom. And he's also got his hook. Yep, he has his hook and one good hand. And he's got his, some more metallic gold on there. And even on the back, the buttons are metallic gold too. So that's really cool. Let's put him together. Hopefully I won't put him on backwards. So before I put his head on, I'm going to put the sword in, because that was tricky with Ursula. So he's going to have his sword. Oh! See, these are not as easy as they look. And so he's on there. He's got his little sword. And then his head Mwahaha. And then his hair. Okay, I've just like totally like broke him. If he were a real person, he would be in a lot of pain right now. That's the thing, is like, I'm so heavy-handed. So there is the one, the only Captain Hook, and he is coming for you. Boop. So he is awesome. I loved the movie, the Disney version, but my favorite Peter Pan, it's not actually Peter Pan, but it's based on Peter Pan, is Hook with Robin Williams. The interpretation of Captain Hook was really great, but actually the live action Peter Pan that came out about 2003, I think it was, something like that, with oh gosh, what's his name? He plays Lucius Malfoy. Jason Isaacs. He also played an oddly creepy, kind of weird Captain Hook, and I really felt like he was a great villain. So I love his little hook. I'm gonna have him with his hook up because I just feel like Captain Hook would have his hook up. Like, you there, I'm gonna get you. So there is Captain Hook. That's great. We are getting really good ones. I had a great first pick. Look at that. So Captain Hook is down here. He's number 16. See, they look awesome on the checklist, but when you actually get them up close, you notice all these little details. Like, it looks like he's got yellow on him, not gold. So that's pretty cool. So we are halfway through, and I'm trying to make this video a nice, long, relaxing video because I love watching these kind of videos where people open things. I just figured that if you know that I'm already getting them all, you won't have to worry about what comes out. If you fall asleep, you fall asleep. And there's never enough for me when you're watching those quick openings. They just like cut the top and they rip it open and then they just pour it out, and there's no crinkling and there's no real talking about the characters and why they like them. I like stuff like that. I like to hear people's thoughts. So I picked this one next. I don't know why, just because he was at the bottom of the pyramid. So this feels like it's got one biggish hairpiece. Not quite sure who that is, but it feels like it's got big hair. Maybe I don't know, it might be like Aladdin or Peter Pan, or it could be Alice. She's got quite a big headpiece. So we'll see. You have no idea how hard it was for me to decide to make this video. Like, I told you I've had these for like a month. I've been trying so hard not to just rip into these. I wanted to make good videos because I know some of my videos recently have not been as great because I've been getting so many videos done in one day that because I didn't have the time to do them, I only get one day a week to do them, and I only get about 4 hours. So I'm trying to make this a really nice, long, relaxing video. Maybe you're just as eager as I am to see who we get. Oh, I was right! We got Aladdin! Oh my gosh, this was on TV the other day. I love Aladdin. I mean, Robin Williams as the genie was just genius. So he's got his little straight wrap trousers. This is while he's Aladdin and not while he's Prince Ali Ababwa. So he's got a little rip patch. I love the detail. And his base. And then we have his little lamp. Look at the cute little lamp. So I'm actually quite surprised. Like, it is gold, but it's the same gold as the trident and the sword. A little bit disappointed that they didn't shine this up and make it look really golden. His head, let's see. Oh, he's got a cocky face. He's like, check me out. I can do no wrong. You looking? I'm stealing. So his headpiece is just like in the movie. He's got his little red hat that Abu has too. And that's his hairpiece. It's a very shaggy kind of swoopy-doo. There you are. You'll probably see it better when it's on his head. And we have the back of Aladdin here. And the front has his chest out and his little waistcoat. So let's build him. Aladdin was one of my favorites when I was growing up. There was something about that rags to riches story, because we didn't have a lot of money. It's like, maybe that'll happen to me. Maybe something magical will happen and I'll end up, you know, finding true love and having like adventures and stuff. I mean, ooh, what is with me? I do this to every single one. Come on, Laura, get with the program. Okay, I need to turn his hand around. Okay, so he's gonna hold his lamp, I think. Oop. His hair doesn't want to stay on. Which way around does his hair go? That way? That way. No, hang on. It looks like it's supposed to be... Well, it's not that way. See, I had his hair on and it looked great, and now I can't get it to go back on. Okay. So it should, in theory, be there. Right? Yeah, should be like this. But his hair won't go on. Oh. There we go. So I think it can sit either next to him or in his hand. They've got it in his hand in the picture, so that's what I'm gonna do. There we go. Oops. There. That sounded right. Just sticking out slightly. It's a shame it can't go on sideways. No, it can't. This one's fiddly. Okay, we'll just leave it at that. I don't like the fact that his lamp sticks out like that. I much prefer if the lamp went like a crossbody. But maybe I'll have him with his lamp slightly down, so you can see what it is. So he's like, I've just found this thing, I don't really care much about it. So I'm not really carrying it like it means a lot. So there he goes. There he looks. Don't I look great? Thank you. Thank you very much. And it's getting a bit dark in here. I don't know why. Yeah, he looks great. He's not my favorite, which is a shame because I thought he would be quite high on my list of which ones I liked, but I think it's the fact that it's like he's handing somebody the lamp, like, here, take it, have it, I don't want it. Rather than, this is mine, you cannot have it. I'm also not sure, like, the look on his face, I'm not sure it really suits him. But it's still a great figure. So he was figure number 4. So cross him off. I wonder if we'll get the genie in this time. Ooh, I've only got 2 left. Okay, the way I'm going to pick this time is whichever one I think makes the best crinkles is the one I'm going to pick. So. Pretty good. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, I didn't quite cut. Okay. Another checklist. Oh, there feels like there's a lot of pieces. Oh. Ooh. We got Maleficent. I'm just gonna have a sip of squash. Now, I think I might need the instructions for this one, so. Okay. So, the instructions on this one show quite detailed. Like, it looks like you've got quite a few little pieces to go on. So, what we have is the base. We all know it's all about the base. So, we have some gold bits and a gem, which I assume is her staff. The gem is super sparkly. Really nice and bright. And we have her greeny colored skin. It's like tinged green. And the front of her robes. There. Her hands look kind of white on the camera. And this is quite an unusual piece. It's textured on the back. But not the front. So that's pretty unusual. And it's got the front part of her robes. And then we have her head, which again, I think is probably going to show up a bit white in the camera, but it's actually like a greeny color, like a duck egg kind of color. So she is not impressed Look at that. She's got fabulous makeup again. Looks very regal. And this is based off of the animated Snow White, the animated Sleeping Beauty, not the remake like Maleficent. So she is evil in this one, hence the look of distrust and dislike. This is also textured. This is her headpiece, and this is almost like a rubber kind of coating on top of here, but it's really cool. And then we're left with, is it 2 or 3? 2 pieces of like fabric-y type stuff. So I got purple on one side and black on the other, and black on one side with black and like purple sides. So it says to put her together, you stand her on her base, like so, and put her arms on. Okay. And then we put the black cape with the purple showing through. We wrap that around and we put that over there. Ooh. And then we do the purple side facing up. And we put that one on. Then we put our head on, just to hold everything in place. Oh, her cape twiddled. This is tricky. Her cape twiddles. And then her body fell off. Okay, so let's get her cape. Her head needs to be forward, and her cape needs to be like that, and then that one needs to be like that. Press. Okay. It's still a bit wonky, but it'll do. And then we put her headpiece on, and yeah, her cape is still a bit wonky. So, oh, you can turn it. Okay, that's better. That's better. And then we make this bit like this and like this. So she has her staff. So she's gonna hold her staff. Oops. Oh no. You know, they make these things look so easy online. Okay. Now, how would she look on the checklist? So she's got it right down to the bottom. Okay. Okay. Let's hold it like that. Okay. So, oh, she holds it to an angle. Awesome. So let's just pop her cape back out because, you know, I've somehow managed to squish it. So from the back, this is what she looks like. Very evil. And from the front, she looks fabulous. So she has, you can probably, yeah, it still looks a bit white in the camera. Maybe it'll come up as green, who knows. But she just looks so above every other figure. She's just like, I know I'm the best. Mess with me, I turn into a dragon. I too have a gift to bestow upon the child. Death. Or not. So you can see her awesome little spear type. What did I call it? Staff, that's the word. So she has this awesome staff. Nice and sparkly. The gem at the top catches the light really well. You can see these things just look awesome. bit fiddly, but actually once you got it on, it looks really awesome. So she's cool. I like her. I think she's my new favorite. She just looks amazing. So we need to mark off Maleficent. Awesome. We have one packet left. It's kind of bittersweet actually, because I'm having great fun. But I'm only filming one today so that I can enjoy this for a little while longer. So one thing about these that you don't really realize until you have one in your hand is how small they are. Like, they look quite big, but actually they're really quite tiny. Like, it looks like there's nothing in there. Unless you look from that side. That side has something. But it does kind of, like, when I opened this, when I got the package, I was quite shocked. I was like, that's what I bought? Oh. Because I thought they were bigger. I don't know why. I mean, you look at like the My Little Pony blind bags and they're quite tall, but you actually get about the same size figure. So I thought they'd be bigger. And I've never really looked for them in the shops. So I didn't really know. I mean, I'd had the Series 15, and I had the farmer with the pig, remember? But I thought that the Disney ones, I don't know why I thought the Disney ones would be bigger. I just assumed they were different sizes depending on which series or whatever, so I didn't know. But they are the same size packaging. So that's the last one. And this is the last time that did not cut at all. And yet I cut it on the, look, I cut it on the line. You can see half the scissors, but it didn't cut at all. There we go, I felt the air go then. Okay. Alright. Oh, that one smelled kind of weird. Like I smelled the air coming out and it was just kind of like really old and stale. So I take the checklist and oh my god, it's like I somehow managed to pick most of my favorites. I got Stitch. Oh, he's nice and simple. He only comes with 3 pieces. So you get his base. Hopefully I won't wreck him. Oh, he's got a mark on his head. It's just a manufacturer mark, but that's sad. I'll show you what I mean. Like at the top, like where it's snapped off of something, or there was a lump of plastic that they pulled off. But he's got a wound. But look at his head. Look at that. Ugh. He is, oh, he's so cute. And his ears from the back are just as adorable. Look at this. He's got his printing on him, and the same with his chest piece. He's got a little bit of fluff there, and on the back he's got a little tail and his prints on him, and his little legs, they're plain on the back, but he has little toes. So cute. So he should be nice and easy to build. So I shouldn't be able to break this one. So put his head on. Yeah, I managed to do this one without breaking. I think I must be getting the knack. I'll have lost it by next time, but this is what he looks like. See, he's a shorter figure, just like the Cheshire Cat. Oh god, I loved this movie when it first came out. I haven't seen any of the sequels. I find sequels kind of ruin, or can ruin, the memories of the first film, because they're not always good, are they? So, oh gosh, he's so cute. I can do an impression of him if you want to hear it. Do you guys want to hear my impression of Stitch? Okay, let me prepare. Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind. And thank you. He is so cute. Oh gosh, I love him. His little happy face. I kind of, like, the really childish part of me wishes that he came with an accessory of his little ray gun. Plur, 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 plur. That would have been awesome. But he's actually just a really cute, really simple figure. And he's got this amazing sculpted head, which is great. And scene. So we'll just mark him off on the checklist too, and he was number 1. So in order that I got them, I received today Ursula, Cheshire Cat, Captain Hook, Aladdin, Maleficent, and Stitch. These are so cool. I love these. Oh my gosh, I got some great ones. I mean, I was really looking forward to Maleficent and Stitch. I know that. The others are just icing on the cake. They're great. I love them so much. Oh, sorry, Stitch. Good boy. So those are the ones we got today, which means that left to get, sitting over there in the basket, is the alien from Toy Story. Buzz Lightyear. He's another one I'd like to see. He looks awesome. He looks like he's going to be complicated though. The Genie. Alice. Daisy. Donald. Minnie and Mickey. Mr. Incredible and Syndrome. Peter Pan and Ariel. So these are the ones that I got, and I can't wait to open some more. It's very exciting. Alright guys, hopefully you fell asleep a little while ago and you've just been having pleasant dreams. But if you're still with me, stay tuned. Hopefully in a couple of weeks I will have part 2 up, and you can watch the next one and see which characters I get. But for the first 6 that I opened, I did extraordinarily well. It's very exciting. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I'd like you, if you are awake, to leave me a comment and let me know which one of these figures that I received today is your favourite. As I said, I think I love Maleficent the best. She's my favourite, but Stitch is a close second, just because I love his character. So which one's your favourite? And which one are you looking forward to the most that I did not get today?